Now I will go for the innocent bystander lysis. It's an important part of the immune system, and we know that there are three types of the complement activities. One is alternative pathway, classical pathway, and the lectin pathway. So these three pathways coverage at the membrane attack complex we have already mentioned, that is MAC or MAC, and this complex forms a large channel through the membrane of the target cell, which enables the ions and the small molecules to diffuse freely across the membrane. And the mechanism is the end result of the activating the classical alternative of the lectin pathways is production of an active C5 convertase. This enzyme cleaves the C5, which contains two protein chains alpha and beta, and after binding of the C5 to the non-enzymatic C3b component of the convertase, the amino terminus of the alpha chain is cleaved, and this generates the small C5a fragment which diffuses away, and the large C5b fragment which binds to the surface of the target cell and provides a binding site for the subsequent components of the membrane attack complex. And all of these complement reactions take place on the hydrophilic surface of the membranes or on the immune complexes in the fluid phase. So here there will be the receptor system on the particular cell which activates and which helps for the entry of this type of the particular complex within the foreign cells, so that the foreign particle can easily be destroyed out. It's important. So next, what happened, and if this reaction occurs on a target cell membrane, the hydrophobic binding sites enable the C5b67 complex to insert into the phospholipid bilayer. And if however the reaction occurs on an immune complex or other non-cellular activating surface, then the hydrophobic binding sites cannot anchor the complex and it is released. So the released C5b67 complex can insert into the membrane of the nearby cells and mediate the innocent bystander lysis, which is mediated by the membrane attack complex.